I'm back. I don't even know why I'm taking the skulls. I know exactly what that is. Oh, your car insurance is running out. We're calling to get a bad deal for you. If you join our company, you're gonna have to discount back and all that kind of shit. And I still don't know why I still answer those phone calls. Anyway, let's not talk about me, let's talk about you guys. Who's there? Who is there? Don't forget to leave your like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to do that. And help us to grow in this platform and something which, well, I have to put some hard work, I would do it. I'm telling you, there are days when his life is like a little challenge now. This business is really easy to fix. Well, not easy to fix, but for the time being, we should resolve the problem a little bit. Yeah, the fog's coming. I don't know if the rain is not coming with it as well very soon. Yeah, England is a box of surprises with this weather. Never count on the weather for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, so very quick one. This today, well, since yesterday, for some reason my camera, well, the rear camera on my phone simply stopped working, and I have no idea why. It's saying camera failed, and I tried to reset the phone. I tried to do all sorts of things which we could try to make that camera work again. Nothing. I dropped the phone in the store today, and the guy had a look at it and he said, "Look, there does not seem to be anything wrong with your camera." So I'm gonna call some of the guys and ask for the price for the new camera, and then we're gonna try and put it and see if that will fix the problem. And anyway, we know exactly what it means spending more money. How wrong was I when I was younger, and I was saying, I hope, well, I wish I'm turning 18 years old, so I can have my independence. I'm going to be, free. I can have my own house. I can go out and come back whenever I want. I can have my own car. I don't want to live with my parents anymore because I don't want to obey the rules which are here in this house. Oh boy. If we could see the future back then, would never even think about leaving my parents' house or getting older for that. Hey, how you doing, buddy? How you keeping? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're well. I'm just looking at the weather here now, but it's not promising enough. Nothing comparing to what it was yesterday. Rainy, windy, cold, and we're all fake rain, soaked in water. My body soup. The other body soup is still dripping from yesterday. I will have to do some hand washing in that body soup before putting the washing machine, otherwise it's going to be a nightmare to wash that. But anyway, that's what we have. That's what the weddings allow us to have in these days. But nothing can stop us. Things may slow us down, but never stopping. And do not forget, tonight we're going to have our capoeira classes, which is going to start at 8 p.m. in Leeds. So if you are in Leeds, if you are in North Yorkshire, West Yorkshire area, and you want to come to check out our classes, the place is in Leeds called the Maxborough Grove, NKG, from 8 p.m. For those who live a bit far, or you don't want to leave at home because it's too cold, but you still want to exercise, you can train from home. Andreas! Hey Andreas, how are you doing? How you doing? How are you? How are you keeping? Don't forget to leave your like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and come to the praise word of NEGOTETA. Because here is just about getting mad in this channel. But of course, guys, I have to share that with you. Even though in my crazy word, I'm almost monetizing the channel, I only need another 126 watch hours to monetize the channel. Then yes, then I can finally make $1 per video. It was never about the money, and everybody who is here, you guys know. But how nice can it be? Just open the camera, say a few things later on, and still gonna get paid for it. Yeah. I wish that would be an incredible amount of money, but it's not going to be, at least not yet, but hopefully one day. Are you working today? I'll be working right now! Bella, right now! But this is one good thing about my job. While I'm working, I can stream because I work on my own. I'm alone, I can do as I please. As long I get the job done properly. If I can get the job done, that's it. The freedom of the work, and there's plenty of people up there who would love to have the same freedom at work as I do. I know, and I'm serious about it. People may look at me and say this is the worst job in the world. Well, I'm happy when people think about it, so it makes nobody gonna steal my work. Nobody's going to steal my job, so it means I'm gonna be employed for a bit longer. And it's been over 11 years of freedom working in this job. Yeah, I wish that was my only job, because after here there is a few other jobs to do. That is all good. And of course, I'm still waiting to get my 1,300 subscribers. Do you like your job? My buddy, I love what I do. And some people might say, no, you are lying because this is the only thing left for you to do. So you need to like your job, but if you could, you would do something different. No, no. Not at this stage of my life. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I have another 3 or 4 professions in the fact which I left for this job. At the beginning, when I first started 11 years ago, it was quite hard, you know. Mainly waking up in the morning, early morning to come into this job. I used to be a chef, so it was much easier to run a kitchen than carrying bags of coal. But once again, you need to make some decisions in life. Until you start realizing it's not all about the money. You know, of course, you need the blood money, but it's not only about the money. If you're not happy doing what you do, you're never gonna make your job with excellence. I can simply leave this job and just call my boss and say, look, I don't want to do this job anymore, I'm tired, I want to change my career. I can do it anytime, and then I can go back to hospitality, I can go back to the kitchen. Now, why in God's name I would do that? Why would I go back to the kitchen? Well, because I could get better money. Plus maybe, then I could, no, not maybe, surely, I'll get a lot of more money than what I get in this job. But when we start counting how many hours do I need to work in the kitchen to make the same amount of money what I make in this job, how many more hours I will have to work in the kitchen. And having exactly the same freedom what I have here right now. Because this is how you guys are seeing me now. If you're gonna come back later on, if you are going to come back later on and watch another live, you're gonna see me doing something different. You're gonna see me as a martial art instructor. That's what I do in the evening or on the weekends when I'm traveling. Or sometimes if you just go in the channel and start searching for other videos, you're gonna see me doing some massage treatment. Because I'm a massage therapist. This is not the only job what I have. But you always can ask, right, you don't want to go to the kitchen, that's fair enough. So why don't you go and in the clinic? Once again, freedom. I'm a mobile massage therapist. I can go to people's house, people can come to my house, I can drive in there, and I can go whenever I want. When someone calls, we can say, yeah, I can see you maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I can arrange my own times, I can make my own plans. And I still can make some money at the end of the day. Yeah, as much as I like what I do here during the day, I would not like to be inside the clinic all day long. I would not like to be inside a restaurant kitchen all day long. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. The time works well with me in all the aspects where I am. What's your favorite part about your job? The favorite part about my job? I would say, well, I like my job in all the different aspects. To start with, I like physical work. So here is a very physical work, you know. I like driving, so I'm driving all day long. I like lifting weight, so I'm lifting weight all day long. I like training, so I can stop anytime when I want and I can train. And as I said, the freedom I have in my job, you know, everything what I can do when I am at work, I bet loads of people out there, they would love to do to have exactly the same what I have right now, but they can't. You know, I know some of my friends, they would love
to do what I'm doing or have the free time what I have. They'll never admit it, but some of them, if they could take my job away from me, they would. I know that for sure. You know, when some of them, they are waking up to go to work, I'm already finishing up with my job. Like, as I say, today I'm a little bit late because I knew it was going to be a lot of driving. You know, the place where I was going to go, it would be very busy. So I knew all of that before I even got start working. And as I say, now I have this other load. If I want to finish it very quick, I can finish it within 2 hours. If I want to slow it down, I can finish it in 3-4 hours. I make my own time. So now I'm not in such of a rush anymore, because places where I'm going, let me see how many deliveries I've gotten here. There's 6 deliveries. 6 deliveries. It's a quite far one from the other. So on the first delivery, going to take me about 5 to 10 minutes to get there. The second delivery will take about 20 minutes, and then to another one 5 minutes from that place. And then I have to come for this check, 3 picks, another half an hour. Then the Tarrington, yeah, that's a bit of driving, and then on the way back. Well, yeah, if I want, now it's 12:30. If I push a bit, I could be finished by 2:30. It would take me about 2 hours to do all of the jobs what I need to do to finish off my day. As I'm not in much of a rush, I can be here until 3 o'clock easily, and then have a bit of rest, do a bit of training before I go home. You see, this is what I love doing. Yeah, I work by myself, you see, that's the main thing. I don't have no one here annoying me, so this is one of the great part of the job. I can do as I please and whenever I want. Right, guys, I'll leave the phone here for a little bit. I'm just gonna close the borders and then have a sip of water, and then off to the road. Get a little bit of water too to take it with me. So yeah, guys, please don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please share this video, help me to modify this channel. Wait, it's not gonna take too long. Yeah, maybe that will help. Okay, off go.